What's up, everybody? I'm Puma Pete.
I'm Moose.
And we're back playing Torchlight II. And after our long and harrowing boss battle last episode, which I think literally took, like, basically the entire episode, we're back on our... It was not fun at all. We're back to continue our quest to clear out the Overworld. But this star right here for, like, one of the side quests is just so conveniently located next to, like, where we entered that we figured we had to start it first. So... we'll go ahead and click on this horn, which I think Mason already screwed up because he clicked on it before we started recording, and then we had to like retreat because he broke it, and there was supposed to be a boss, and now the boss is gone.
We gotta go find him. I think he's over here.
I think he's wherever you put him in the cage. But yeah, basically Mason screwed up everything. This guy was supposed to spawn when I clicked on that horn, but he didn't because Mason's an idiot.
I'm good at this game, I swear.
Are you? More like competent, passable. Passable is a much more accurate term to describe what we are at this game.
I would go with that one. We
yeah,
die a lot.
We're world's most passable Torchlight 2 players, or, you know, maybe not most passable, but, like, certainly not the worst.
There are so many just particle effects everywhere.
Yeah. I feel like we're playing with an Ember Mage again. The last time... hey, we got one of the masks. The last time we played this game, we were playing with a friend who decided to play an Ember Mage.
And take one of every skill?
Yeah, and he also... including all of the passives. I thought we had something else to clear over here. I guess not. Alright, back to clearing the Overworld. We're going to do it, guys. But, yeah, he took every skill. He also took every passive that had, like... % chance to activate insert blank here. So not only did he have like level 1 of every skill, but he had level 1 of every passive. So whenever he would just like auto attack, like meteors would fall out of the sky, and it was just it was the worst. Yeah, it was terrible. Like, this is so much more enjoyable of a game whenever you can actually see the enemies. That's actually, I think, why we stopped playing it. We just kind of got sick of it. It was like, I'm sick of dealing with these shenanigans of just...
I'm tired of these monkey fighting snakes on these Monday to Friday planes.
Yeah, exactly like that. Which would make the snakes the spells and would make us Morgan Freeman. Alright, we cleared out this. I think
Morgan Freeman?
Samuel L. Jackson. I'm sure people get them confused all of the time. It's not racist. It's a simple mistake that I'm sure anyone can make.
That reminds me of when people say that and they put up pictures of, like, Will Smith and they say Samuel L. Jackson and have a quote from Morgan Freeman.
It's more like when Morgan Freeman and the guy that Morgan Freeman played in that one movie look exactly alike.
Nelson Mandela?
Yeah. I don't even... is that even racist, or is that just a true statement?
They actually...
They look so similar. They're basically twins.
That guy wasn't supposed to be able to jump down that cliff, and neither was that guy.
I'm pretty sure they are. I've seen them jump down cliffs. Little known fact about Morgan Freeman. Actually changed his name from Mandela to Freeman. Originally Morgan Mandela. And he was the long-lost twin of Nelson Mandela. Yeah.
Well,
most people don't know that. But I'm here to reveal the truth to you people. And if you can't trust
me...
the
truth about Kids Next Door.
Just like the truth about Kids Next Door. And if you can't trust me about that, about this information, who can you trust?
Me.
Certainly not Mason.
Certainly me. Come on now.
Also, quick... regarding Kids Next Door, so we uploaded... No, I'm not going to talk about like the actual content of Kids Next Door. We uploaded part 1 of my discussion of Kids Next Door today, and I just have a question for all of our viewers. Why did that one get to 10 views faster than like any of our other videos in the past week? Like, are you guys just giant Kids Next Door fans, or is that what happened, or do like the Kids Next Door people find out and we're like, we need to watch this now, or I can't imagine the explanation for why that episode gained views faster than like all of the other ones.
My guess is timing, but I don't know.
I uploaded it like roughly the same time. This guy, he like trapped himself in. Yeah, but I think last Sunday it was like the same way too, and no one watched. No way in. But yeah, I feel like last Sunday I uploaded it like roughly the same time. I feel like I get, you know, close to the same time every day.
Maybe.
It's
Do we have
hard.
The whole place?
No, there's just a little bit more.
Where?
Up this way. It's hard to get exactly the same time every day when I have like classes and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I just get to sit at home and make YouTube videos and then upload said YouTube videos. As much as I would love to do that, today I had an
Get your friends so we can.
Yeah, if all 10 of our viewers get one friend, we'll have 20 viewers.
I said friends with an S.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, you know, might as well just quit school.
Exactly.
Oh, I got a text message from my friend that I'm meeting for lunch next week. She'll never watch this. She'll never know that I was talking about it. But oh, that is a giant mouse. It's a hero. Oh, it's not. It's literally giant. Like the game even calls it giant. Like it agrees with me.
What makes it a hero?
It's giant. It's like, you know, in Japan, like sumo wrestlers are like bigger than.
Man.
Oh, you know, like sumo wrestlers are like celebrities over there, and like what makes a sumo wrestler other than the fact that he's extremely large, and like also good at his sport. But like, you can't just be good at sumo.
All right, I'm not gonna light all the rest.
Yeah,
of these.
good idea. You can't just be good at sumo unless you're big. That's like a criteria of sumo, I feel. So like, what makes them the hero of Japan? They're just bigger than other people.
I guess.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense, really. Oh, I just got punched because I didn't have enough mana for my teleport. Alright, now we can light these. At first I thought it summoned Derek. I feel like nothing's happening. It lit this tree on fire.
There are bugs right
Yeah, but like, these bugs aren't exactly difficult to kill. We've been killing plenty of bugs in recent times. It just made this hill really bright, like over here. Like it's super bright here.
We got a chest.
Oh, nice. I guess that was just our reward. It was just a little random mini event.
Let's head to the star that's closest.
That's like the go into area thing. Let's get the other two masks like down south.
Alright.
Because like once we get the mask, that's just like a side quest. So it'll be the end of it.
We can't go down this hill?
No.
What is this?
What were we talking about right before that, though? And other than, like, the text message that... What was I saying before I got a text message? I lost my train of thought because of it.
Derek.
No. That was after.
I don't know.
Oh, timing classes and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the sumo wrestlers. That's not that important. I feel like I got to the end of that statement. Like, I can't upload every day because I have classes and such. But today, as I mentioned previously, I'm still on break. Can date the episode. I don't know if... I'd still be on break even if we recorded this the day it comes out, I think, based on how many episodes we have recorded and such so far. But I'm still on break, and this is my first day that I've spent the entire day at my apartment on break. And all I did today was eat food and watch like shows that I missed because I don't have cable at my apartment. I watched 7 episodes of Psych today and 2 episodes of this TV show Perception. That's how I spent my day. That was literally all I did.
Doesn't seem like a bad day to me.
I mean, it was a great day. I just extremely unproductive, to say the least.
Depends how you
define productivity.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still like more than you do on a standard issue day, so like, I guess it's probably productive by your standards. But I mean, I usually do, you know, work and such. All right, last horn. I guess these guys...
Wait. There was a Guardian of Kings, there was a Guardian of Queens. What the heck is a Juarez?
Guardian, like Guns of Juarez, like the video game.
I don't know.
That was spelled differently. Safe to assume they're not related.
Wasn't that spelled with a J?
Yeah, it was J-U-A-R-E-Z. There's also Volnarv attacking us.
And Flamefinger. Flinger.
Flame Flinger, maybe the most... I guess he doesn't really fling flames, but like... That might be the most literal name any hero has had up to this point.
Lightning spells.
Yeah, so if he was Lightning Flinger, it would make more sense, but...
Yeah.
It was close. Oh! Almost died.
Alright, there goes one of them.
The Guardian of War is still chasing me down. I have no idea what a where is, though. Where he's...
I mean, I've gone to armor. That's like war as armor.
I mean, I might have, but I don't really read the words. Usually, I just look at the stats.
Played like a true dungeon crawler.
Yeah. If we had post again, we could like look it up and then like pop it up here. Like, imagine like my mouse is over here and here's a definition of a where's, but yeah, we don't have that. So use your imagination that's what we did.
I'm like out of mana completely.
Dude, you need mana regen. I feel like one of your abilities has to have mana regeneration attached to it. You don't have even like a passive that just naturally increases.
Yeah, I have a passive per
Maybe
enemy around, but it's just I have points in it.
All right, let's go turn this in, and then we can
it's not up
go
there.
do the. No, that's the other side quest, I think, or that's the genie. It's this way.
Gee.
But should be known we cleared the overworld. So it's
impressive.
What's our victory song, man? Make a little victory tune real quick.
Da na 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 na.
I've never heard that one before. Did you just make that one up off the top of your head?
Yeah, it was really unique, man.
Yeah, I've a company should probably get on that though, because that was oh geez. I guess we just go down there.
Into the fray.
I feel like a hole, like, you can't just ignore that. If a hole just shows up at your feet like that, you're going in that hole, even in real life. What? What? What are you laughing about? Laughing about if a hole just opens itself up to you, you're not going to not go in the hole?
More or less, yes.
Welcome to Mason
jungle.
Makes really lame sexual puns, starring his co-captain Puma Pete.
Isn't that usually your job?
What? I very rarely intentionally make them. I usually just accidentally say things and I'm like, don't take that out of context. But like you very clearly... What?
That is more your job, not
Yeah, you very clearly intentionally referenced. You were just like, oh, this is a sex pun right here. I'm gonna crush it. Just knock him out of the park.
Yeah, man.
I'm
really tired of these sand giants.
Yeah, they're really... These pillars are just annoying because they like slow down our progress so much. I was
That's
lifting...
the only reason I hate them.
I was lifting a couple days ago, and I was squatting with my friends who had, up to that point had not seen me squat, and I like slammed the bar into the weight rack. And they were like, what are you doing? And I'm like, if you just slam it in there, there's no way you can miss. And I was like, yeah, that's how I live my life. You just kind of slam it in the hole and there's no way you can miss.
Alright, this is just
This is obnoxious.
This...
I'm critting the heck out of these pillars, though.
I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
You're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You're done. So ends the Torchlight II series, with Mason rage quitting because of pillars. I think I hate... Oh, hey, you're back. Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
I hate these rocks that just show up on the ground. They're way worse. Yeah, I was going to have to get a new co-host. I was going to have to go get Will.
Oh, jeez.
That would be awful. Or I could just run the show by myself again, although if I have that kind of power, this may just turn into a like Kids Next Door fan channel. Speaking of that... Alright, so I saw this
Alright.
absurd fan theory regarding Codename Kids Next Door, but out of respect for our, like, 4 viewers, I'm not going to discuss it. But if I get, like, a comment, if we get a comment, it's like, oh, man, I wish, like, I would have known what you were going to say, then I will discuss it as soon as I see the comment, but...
Hint, hint.
But I'm out of respect for anyone that watches this and was like, wow, those 2 episodes of Kid Next Door were super annoying. I hope they don't talk about that again. I'm not going to bring it up. I'm just going to throw it out there as an option.
I guess.
It was
we just have too many pools of crap on the ground.
It was a fan theory that I just thought was complete and utter bullcrap. I read it and I was like, I dislike this. Oh, they
like
divided.
The Ash is dead theory?
I've never heard of Ash is dead. I've only heard Ash is in a coma.
Oh, that one. Yeah, my bad.
That, to me, at least, like, is a little bit, makes a little bit of logical sense.
Yeah.
Like, this one I saw was just complete and utter, like, bullcrap. Like, someone was just like...
Oh, no, I angered the Mimic.
It just made no sense. Yeah. I want to talk about it, but I'm not going to. Deep down, yeah, I am, like, seething with rage right now at my computer, just thinking of how grumpy I was when I read it. Because I thought it was based off of just nothing. There's no fact of the show at all.
I like how they don't even try and trap you in the stone
No, they just
either.
throw up the pillars. Just to troll the heck out of you. I don't understand. I don't know if the AI is just programmed really poorly with that enemy or what it is. But they make no effort to trap you. They just do it whenever.
Yeah, and they already have a ton of health to begin with.
Yeah. So as if they didn't already slow down the fight enough. Just by being really tanky. Just by being really, really ridiculously tanky. Do you know what that is
Being
a reference
really,
to?
really ridiculously handsome.
It's actually really, really ridiculously good looking.
My bad.
You know what movie that's from, or do you just happen to know the
Yeah,
quote?
it's Derek Zoolander, man.
It is Derek Zoolander. That's a great film. It's actually just called Zoolander, but that film is hilarious.
I got it mostly correct. You could find the movie.
I love the part. All right, spoilers for this. This is not. I'm allowed to spoil this film and discuss it because it's old. When they're in the graveyard, and the hand model guy, like the old hand model, is explaining why they choose models to do the assassinations, and just has like an 8-minute soliloquy regarding. I'm sure I'm using that word wrong, by the way. I learned it in like AP English my junior year. I'm sure if like my teacher heard me say it, they'd be like, "That's not a soliloquy." Whatever. I don't care. Oh, that hurt my throat. He goes on this like 8-minute rant about like why they choose male models to commit these crimes, and afterwards Derek's like, I just have one question: why male models? He's like, are you kidding me? Like I just told you. That's how I felt.
Is there literally nothing over here?
There was one enemy.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, so many sand hulks. If this double pillar shenanigans start again, I'm not gonna be happy. And I just got punched really hard. Run away!
Don't worry, they're both in a cage.
Nice. Now they're in their own.
now-
Oh my, this is so... Can I even hit them? I guess I can. I guess my shots go through there. That's just obnoxious, though. Why would a game do that? Why you do this, game?
Yeah, I mean, it has to be unfair in some way.
Because, like, the millions of enemies that we fight that all have modifiers doesn't make the game unfair enough. They had to add
really.
just more... I'm not sure if you remember this, but we died a ton the last time we recorded. You died like 4 times in one episode, and then I died like 4 times in a subsequent episode because of all of the falcon punches. These things are obnoxious too. I can barely even hit them. They're just super fast.
And then they res people. Oh, Grave Crusher.
Grab a drink real quick. This guy looks a lot like that last guy. Oh, hey, look at that. You're dead.
I blame you.
Alright, that's not my fault at all. If anything, it's your fault because you jinxed us. Because you were like, this game's so easy. This guy looks a lot like the guy that we like just fought. For the record.
Which one?
The boss from the last episode. He looks very similar.
Ow!
Ow!
That boss was just
Ow, that hurt. Those yellow and purple balls. Just flying at me. Hurts so bad. These toy helicopters are back too.
Wait,
Oh,
are
another
they?
one. Another one of these bosses, like like elite caster mage things. It's back already.
Yes, dog.
Also, yesterday or I guess the last time me and Mason recorded, that was yesterday. We were discussing off camera, what games we wanted to play on the channel. We were like, what are popular co-op games coming out in the next month or so that we think people would want to watch. And I keep suggesting Dark Souls 2, which, while not like a true co-op game, there's certainly elements of co-op. So, Mason, can we come to an agreement right now? If we get one person to comment on this video that says, I want to see you guys play Dark Souls 2, will you agree to play it?
Yeah, sure.
Yes! Alright, guys. Don't let me down. One of the people, please. We get like 8 views. Oh, are you joking? This is absurd. It's like a mountain of schlongs. Or a forest of schlongs, rather. All of the criticals. I just lagged my game super hard with all these criticals. That was like whenever you made the millions of blue crystals.
I really wish I could have done that again.
While we were recording. But, alright, so someone out there, please tell Mason that we have to play Dark Souls 2. Because I enjoyed Dark Souls 1 very much. And Mason suggested Starbound, so I'll make the same deal. Anyone out there that's like, hey, you guys should play Starbound? If we get one comment, I will play Starbound with Mason. That's the deal.
And I actually know how to play that game.
I know how... Alright, I don't know how to play Dark Souls 2, but, like, I know how to play Dark Souls 1.
Yeah. I'm more saying I know how to play that game better than this one.
Oh. This game's not... It's not like this game's so complex. I feel like we don't play this game poorly. I mean, we may not, like, optimize, like, oh, I need the +2 dexterity on this character when I select the skills, but, like, mechanically, I feel like we're acceptable at this.
Apparently, all my skills are wrong, and I'm just supposed to spam whatever, minions and just run around while they do all the damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. I wonder if I'm doing it correctly or not.
Probably not.
That sounds like a challenge.
Maybe.
I'm gonna have to do some Googling later and see whether or not I'm right. I feel like I'm right.
I found a chest. Is
All
this
right.
another mimic? No.
But yeah. Also, I mean, if you guys have any other game suggestions out there, and someone actually wants to be like, hey, you should play insert game here, whatever that may be, let us know. And yeah. So give us some feedback. We are literally
TF2,
open to any suggestion. TF2 is not a co-op game. I will be upset if you guys suggest it. Please, if you do make a suggestion, I mean, odds are this comment is just going to get ignored by me. But if you do actually decide you want to comment, make a suggestion, yeah, I would appreciate if it's a co-op game, because that's kind of the point. What do you mean, eh? What does that, Mason?
TF2 could be considered a co-op game.
And what, by the fact that we're on the same team, in that sense of the word, like, any competitive game is a co-op game. Unless we play man versus machine or whatever.
Or you could just be like, oh, you're on the other team, and now I'm up.
Alright, you know what? We will argue the semantics of friendly fire, or of cooperative games next time on Friendly Fire Co-op. Bye.
Bye.